Good morning, everyone. This is Scott, or the Scott Man, and it is going to be a hot but beautiful day here in Atlanta. Although I'm here for a good majority of the time at MomoCon, but today it's going to be different because we're going to be doing some city exploration. So we're going to catch an Uber and head over to the east side. Alright, we have made it to the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Historic Site. It's the National Park here, or National Historic Site here in Atlanta, just east of downtown. It's a great commemoration to the great civil rights leader. We're going to start our little adventure at the historic, at the visitor center. I think they open about another 10 minutes. So we'll take a walk along the grounds first. Although the majority of people remember Martin Luther King Jr. as being with the civil rights movement, he also was a pastor. As a matter of fact, he was a co-pastor at that church right there, the Ebenezer Baptist Church. Well, that's not the current one; it's the historic one. But he used to be a co-pastor there from 1947 until 1948, and then again from 1960 until 1968, the same year which he was unfortunately killed. And to the left of the visitor center, that is the current Ebenezer Baptist Church. That is where they currently hold worship services. Just left the visitor center, and now we're gonna go take a tour of the birth home of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Ticket. And we are further east on Auburn, and this is the birth home of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He was born in this house on January 15, 1929. He lived in this house for 12 years, and as a boy growing up in this house, it was where he was able to learn about equality and how to be a good person, and helped shape his character, which led him to the great things he has accomplished in his lifetime. Then also, when he was growing up too, there used to be an old general store across the street where that empty lot is. Yeah, across the street you have what's called the shotgun houses. When he was growing up, he used to have a friend he always liked to play with when he was only like around 4 or 5 years old. His friend was white. Unfortunately, one day when he went to go play with his friend, the father of the white boy told him that he couldn't play with him anymore, and that really brought down his self-esteem. Which, yeah, even for someone like if I were him, I would be the same way too, which was very, very sad. It was one of those moments which helped him become more aware about the segregation which was going on, and would help eventually pave the way for the movement he helped lead. But yeah, I definitely recommend taking a tour of the birth house. You start the tour at the visitor center, and then you just walk over to the house and go to the store next door. It's in the parlor area with your ticket, and the tour lasts about, I'd say, allow an hour and a half for the tour. And one thing to note, as you probably saw with this video, you can't take pictures or photos or videos inside. And right here, this is where Martin Luther King Jr. and his wife Coretta Scott King rest in peace. This site is located across the street from the visitor center, as well as the new Ebenezer Baptist Church. At the site where the tomb of Martin Luther King Jr. and Curtis Scott King's located. That is the King Center. And what a beautiful memorial that is for him. But yeah, the reason why I wanted to start this Atlanta vlog today here at the Martin Luther King Jr. Historic Site is because of everything he did preach about nonviolence and equality. Because it is very important that we are all treated as equals. Because we are all the same, and we have to continue to spread love to everyone and to love each other. This is one of the reasons why I travel all over, is to continue spreading love, friendship, and peace to everyone. Because that's how we make the world a better place. Is to get off the couch, even get out of your comfort zone, and spread the love everywhere. The historic site is one of the most popular attractions in Atlanta. And again, I highly recommend that you do visit it. Because it is very important. And also it is free too, so you don't have to pay anything to take a tour inside the house or the childhood home of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Alright, coming up next, I'm going to go for a little walk, and I'm going to go check out one of the hidden gems here in Atlanta. We are here on Krog Street, and this is the Krog Street Tunnel. This is considered to be a hidden gem here in Atlanta. Under this underpass here, you got a huge collection of street art. This is really cool. We're on the border of like Cabbagetown and Inman Park, and the street art here is just amazing. See, people from all over are coming in this tunnel to not only admire the murals inside, but although you can barely see them, but there's even a couple people even doing a little bit of spray painting in there too. And as the sign says, yeah, as long as you do it inside the tunnel, you're more than welcome to do so. Because I heard online that, or read online that you'll see different murals. Not sure if it's every day or every week, but regardless, yeah, they keep up the great artwork in here. Both Inman Park and Cabbagetown are some of the very safe neighborhoods in Atlanta. So yeah, you must check out the Krog Street Tunnel. I felt perfectly safe in there, and I got to admire some great street art. Because it's through art that helps people express themselves in many cool and unique ways. So yeah, hidden gem you must check out here when visiting Atlanta. Be sure to stop there. Another place you have to check out while you're in Atlanta too, not very far from the Krog Street Tunnel, you gotta check out the Krog Street Market. Let's go check it out. This is a pretty cool food bar. You got different options from pizza, looks like sushi, and for what I saw online, it's supposed to be like the top 10 best food halls in the United States. Matter of fact, it was even featured on the Food Network. Got a little dining area over here too, although it's really full. I'm not gonna be eating here. There's a restaurant I'm gonna be going to in Little 5 Points, but wanted to check this out though. But yeah, Krog Street Market's really cool, I have to say. On a future trip to Atlanta, I definitely should stop in there and get some food, but I have another restaurant in mind for today. So let's head to Little 5 Points, as I was saying just a little bit ago. It's It's a hot one, as you can tell with the sweat on my face right now. But yeah, we're here in Little 5 Points. This is a very cool neighborhood with a lot of cool stores, restaurants. Looks amazing. I was told about this neighborhood by my good friend Jamie. I'll put a link to her channel up here. Definitely have to check out her channel. It's just called Jamie Banks, or Jamie Banks Travel. She does a great job with her videos, as I've always said. But yeah, one of the places I want to eat for lunch today is located here in Little 5 Points. So we're gonna head over there now. But until then, enjoy the great scenery. Alright, made it to the Vortex Bar and Grill. It's not the only location, but I wanted to check out the one here in Little 5 Points because you got the cool skull head in the front. I'm gonna go inside and I'll be filming a Travel the Lights video, so I'll put a link up at the top right to check that out. I'm gonna go get a burger inside there. That burger was delicious. Yeah, definitely check out that Travel the Lights video. It has probably the coolest interior I've ever seen in a restaurant. One word of caution though, you do have to have, or you have to be 21 and older to go inside, and you must show your ID going in, whether it's at the front or entering the building, or if you are, or at the table if nobody checks at the door. But yeah, I've heard about this cool store here. It's called Junkman's Daughter. Many cool celebrities have gone in there. Yeah, it said that Steven Tyler, Bono, both members of Outkast, ZZ Top, The Clash, Lenny Kravitz, you name it, have gone in that store. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go inside there. I did see online they do not allow photography or videography inside, so I'll have to put my cameras away, but I definitely want to check it out while I'm here. Yeah, that was a really cool store. You definitely have to go inside there if you're here. Lots of cool items. I think the store, I found it on the Alice Obscura website. Lots of cool items. I even saw a mask of the North Korean chairman Kim Jong-un in there. It's like, that was hilarious. Savage pizza. It's quite savage to me. I need to get out my camera, put this back in my backpack, and I'm eventually gonna be calling an Uber to go back into downtown. All right, made it back over to the Georgia World Congress Center and also the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And that is the new stadium for the Atlanta Falcons, as well as the Peach Bowl, which is one of the New Year's Six Bowls for college football. So, but I'm gonna be going back to MomoCon for the rest of the afternoon, just because it is such a hot day today. We'll do a little bit more exploration afterward, so I'll see you later in the day. All right, spent a couple hours at MomoCon, and the convention is over for the trip. So, I figure just relax in the room for a little bit, and then we'll head out, do a couple more things before the day is out. Feel refreshed. Just rest up at the hotel for a little bit. Now I'm gonna go get dinner. I'll be covering dinner in a separate video. It's gonna be my Travel the Lights video about ethnic food places to check out in Atlanta. I'll make sure to post a link at the top right. And after that, check out some more things around here for the evening before we close not only the vlog but also the trip. Alright, I've been here a lot this weekend, but I haven't really filmed a true video segment here yet. We're here at Centennial Olympic Park. This is a park which was built in 1996 when Atlanta hosted the Summer Olympics. But yeah, during the day, you see all sorts of people just enjoying the day, or even the kids enjoying or cooling off in the water jets. Yeah, look at these Olympic rings. You can see all the people taking different selfies or photographs here. This is really cool.
We are all human beings. We all have unique characteristics which help shape who we are. Seeing people of many backgrounds enjoying the park together in harmony brings me a lot of joy. We are all the same, and we are here to live in this wonderful world together. People come together from many nations around the world to celebrate life, our world, and each other through sport, recreation, events, jobs, and many other activities. Nothing shall divide us. Everyone has a purpose in life. Everyone is unique in every way.
And everyone is created equal, including you. Love always conquers hate. And together, we can achieve anything. Yeah, very cool park. You can see everybody just enjoying the beautiful evening. Alright, so now we're going to be heading over to the SkyView Atlanta. There's a big Ferris wheel, which we've probably seen all throughout this video, or even some of my Trail of the Lights videos. And we're going to conclude the trip here in Atlanta with some spectacular views. I'm going to wait a little bit so that way it gets a little darker out. Or at least closer to sunset. Won't be long now. Oh, and off in the distance you can even see the Georgia Aquarium. That was recommended by somebody on my Facebook page to check that out. Didn't really get a chance to check it out on this trip, but there is always next time. Yeah, that was a very nice ride. At least for me, it went around three full times, although technically 4, but the first time was just slowly because they were boarding a bunch of other people. But yeah, definitely recommend it to get some cool views of the city, including the Olympic Park and some of the skyline of Atlanta. Alright. Trip's pretty much over, so now I'm gonna head back to the hotel. And we're back in the room, and what a great day today. Got to see a lot of cool stuff from the Martin Luther King Jr. historic site to the little Five Points neighborhood to walking through Inman Park, the Krog Street Tunnel, the Krog Street Market, and even head over to Centennial Olympic Park and right in the SkyView Atlanta. Such an awesome day today. So thank you for watching this travel vlog around the city of Atlanta today. Don't forget to click that subscribe button to come along and join the adventure. Well, thank you for watching, and this is Scott, or the Scott Man, signing out.